So here we are, just past Pinedale, Wyoming. We've driven up from Vail today. We found a great place to camp on the Green River on a BLM road, just past the Warren Bridge. We've had a nice meal. The dogs are happy. I'm happy. Okay, we made a couple casts after dinner. Here's a little fish. It's a little rainbow. It could be 6 inches long. It's not happy, but it's going to be happy soon when I release it. Wow, this was kind of fun. It's a nice little brown trout. Here we are in the green. It's about sunset. We've had a great meal. This brown was accommodating. We'll take him any day. It's fun. It's a fun fish, maybe 14 inches. Thank you, Mr. Brown. It's just about dark. One last cast, and here's a nice 14-inch brown again. That was fun. The green was good to it. We left the green and are traveling through the upper Hoback Canyon now. Stopped once up here and had no success, and as you'll soon see, we had very little on the bottom part of the canyon either. We're actually on Sue's favorite stretch of the Hoback right now. She'll start fishing at this little defunct campground, and I'll go up above her and we'll see if we do any good here. Hoback. There he is. Sue's working kind of a decent piece of water on the Hoback. We haven't had a lot of success here at all, so I suspect we'll get out of this in a hurry and go up to the Snake and the Gravant and hope we do better there. Well, here we are at one of our favorite holes. I've just hooked what appears to be a very nice sized rainbow. Sue's casting right above me, and this fish is fighting like crazy in this hole. I don't know how I'm going to get him up, but I guess I will. Nope, it's just a great big Colorado or fine spotted cutthroat. Boy, is he a dandy. Got to be a good 18 inches long. Here we come. There he goes. Yep, he's a dandy. He's as strong as he can be. Thank God they're not very smart. Yeah, that's a really fine fish. So here we are up in the Gravant. I just landed a really nice long Snake River cut. Sue's casting to a lovely hole here. It's kind of tough to fish, but it should definitely contain fish. And the scenery is really lousy around here. I really don't know why we bothered making such an ugly trip like this. Right. Here's another one. This one's a little tyke. Boy, that scenery's ugly in the background, isn't it? Ah, Sue's got her hook up. Looks like a good fish. She's happy. Her first Snake River cutthroat of the trip. It's fun. Oh, look at that puppy. Oh, nice fish. Good heavens. That's a dandy. That is a dandy. She smiles, she waves. She's a happy camper. What fun. What a pretty fish. Oh, here we have those same ugly views of the Tetons, and a bonus, some buffalo herd. Well, we're camped out here in grizzly country, just on the southern boundary of Yellowstone Park. The little dog has run off, trying to make love to a couple of pack horses, and here Sue comes back with her. She's got her on by the hand. Well, we've made it through Yellowstone finally. We're on the North Fork of the Shoshone right now, way up high, just below Powhasset Teepee. The scenery's gorgeous. A lot of people around though. I tried fishing this little stretch and had absolutely no success, but I think we'll enjoy this river. Well, finally, I guess is the operative word. We've stopped 3 or 4 places with absolutely no sign of a fish, and finally we get one of these little puppies. It's a, what is it? It's a little rainbow. Rainbows we're not really interested in, but we'll take a fish. Thank you. Okay, so I caught or played a handful of rainbows. No cutthroats yet in this river, in this nice pool, and the scenery around here is absolutely spectacular. Look at this formation towering over us. Boy, is this pretty country or what? Well, we're finally on the Clark's Fork, something we enjoyed tremendously last time, and I'm enjoying tremendously again this time. I've hooked and lost 4 fish right out of the box. They just pulled free. They're very strong. This is kind of a small rainbow. Also landed another brown, but it's going to be good fishing again, I'm sure. So here's our home away from home in Red Lodge. Charming, beautiful little house. I'm going to walk down to Rock Creek now and get in maybe a couple of hours of fishing this afternoon. Sue and the dogs are enjoying a day off, and I'm going to enjoy just a little more fishing. Okay, I've walked down from our house, and we're walking alongside Rock Creek right now. It's a rough and tumble little stream. Not a lot of holding water up here. There's actually better water probably 10 miles north of town, but I'm not in the mood to go hiking that far today, so we'll try down here and see if we can pick up a fish or two. Well, there we go. Small is the operative word, but at least it's a trout. Just used little attractor surface flies today. Nymphs were superfluous in this kind of water. There's another little rainbow. These little guys are only 6 to 8 inches so far, but at least they're fish. Well, they're getting bigger, but not by much. This one's pushing 11 to 12 inches, and that's about it. Even the smallest piece of holding water would commonly hold 3 or 4 fish, so you had to work it a little bit longer. Wow, this is better. An odd looking, but at least a foot-long brown, so that's a better fish for the trick. Well, this is the catch of the day. Got to be a good 14. Tremendously strong fish living in these currents. He swam upstream maybe 60 feet through stuff I couldn't believe. But anyway, that's a great fish. I mean, for this stream, obviously. It's outstanding. Okay, we're going to call it a day on the creek. It's been great. Rock Creek here in Red Lodge, Montana. I've fished my way from the park up to the Belfry Bridge, and I've got one last nice rainbow to show for it. It's been a fabulous afternoon. Probably released a couple dozen fish easily and let another couple dozen play themselves off. All were small except for the brown and the 14-inch rainbow. Best fly was the number 16 black rubber leg, black bodied WRS. I think they just saw it a little better than they did the smaller tan one.